Hi folks, this is all the fruit, and I did not expect that. No, I really did not expect that. To be honest, I haven't seen this even in any warm desert-like area in the world, and the last place where I expected this is the city of Sofia. Right now, in the end of June, the city of Sofia is being gripped by a heat wave and drought, but the winters in Sofia are metal. The winters in Sofia are horrible. I've experienced a couple of them as a little child, and yeah. And we're here smack in the center of Sofia. Over there is Alexander Nevsky Cathedral, like the central cathedral of Sofia. And here there is a bunch of cacti growing on the roof of the coffee shop. And the size of those cacti and the way they are being draped here makes it absolutely sure for me that those are not going indoors in winter. And there are two species at least. There is this big opancha here. There is this big opancha with the yellow flowers and those big bluish whitish clad oats. And then hidden, there are several species of cacti. Look, hidden among it, there is this small, probably an opancha, and then there is this cereus-like cactus, but I don't think any cereus can survive up here. Let's see. Let's climb down from this bench and check it out. I mean, the opancha is amazing enough. I haven't seen anything like this even in America. Maybe I've seen something like this in the Canary Islands or so. But yeah, there is a second plant of this small cactus, and it also looks like it's staying all the time in this up there. Wait, of course we can also go into the coffee shop and ask them. Let's ask them. Здравейте! Извинявайте, тези кактуси ваши ли са? Не. Ами през зимата навън ли стоят или ги прибира? Навън стоят, никой не ги прибира. А да знаете какви са тия кактуси?
Това вече не знаем.
Но стоят навън, никой не ги прибира през зимата.
Защото аз работя отсреща и ги виждам.
Много благодаря. Много ми помогнахте. Много ми помогнахте. Благодаря. Okay, we got a lot of valuable information. They don't belong to the coffee shop, but they are staying outside in winter. Yeah, I wouldn't have believed that they can bring them indoors and then drape them over the roof like this. And also a couple of them have suffered quite a lot. I don't know, from drought or from cold or from something else. Also over there in the background, there are a couple pieces which don't look too good, like those here and a couple those here, but yeah, most of them are looking really nice. I met a woman who says she works on the other side of the street, and she says nope, they don't get indoors in winter. Crazy. I mean, we are here in the middle of the urban heat island of the city of Sofia, but we are in the continental center of the Balkan Peninsula, and we are also 550 meters above sea level here. So that's amazing. By the way, my father used to have a collection of over 5,000 cacti here in Sofia, but they were all in pots. I don't think that he even knew that cacti can grow outdoors in our climate. So amazing. Well, it's really amazing that such a thing can grow here. They must have been growing there for many years. I mean, okay, the last 10 years didn't have harsh winters like before, but still pretty harsh. They are growing like crazy. Several big, well-developed plants. They are flowering like crazy, and they are fruiting. And I guess that they are also developing ripe fruits. Let's go inside and ask again. Извинете, може ли да ви питам още нещо? тези плодчета на кактуса озряват ли? Да. Стават ли така големи, колкото и ям? Значи няма да е робуста, значи трябва да е някакъв друг вид. Значи не са големи като голяма ябълка. Не, значи не е робуста, значи е някакъв друг кактус. Но озряват, опитвали ли сте ги? Защото...
Ние нямаме достъп до апартамента на един доктор.
На един доктор. Може па да са паднали, защото мисля, че е някой ядлив кактус, но бих искал да знам какъв е, защото по принцип, ако някой ме беше попитал може ли такова нещо да расте в София навън, аз ще да кажа не, невъзможно е.
Мисля, че тук е входа на блока. Там ли е оборудата?
Там ли? Да знаете името на този доктор? Значи сега няма да го намеря. Ами добре, но все пак интересно, че даже и озряват. Даже и в ботаническата градина няма нещо такова. Те имат много кактуси, но само в парника. Това тук наистина не го очаквах. Много благодаря. Yes, so they said the fruits ripen. They say they are smaller than what I expected from Opancha robusta, and also the cladodes are too small. Also they said they belong to a doctor. Also, I'm just coming from the botanic garden, which is 200 meters away, basically on the backside of that block. And they have a nice big cactus collection, but I didn't see a single cactus in the ground in the botanic garden. Amazing. Also amazing that the botanic garden didn't get some of the cladodes from this year. So I think, folks, that this cactus, if it manages to grow and fruit and ripen outdoors in Sofia, then it can be grown in many parts of the cold continental Europe. I really would like to taste the fruits. I guess they will be ripe in September or October. Of course, I forgot to add that while the local climate of the city of Sofia is warmer than the surrounding fields around Sofia, the microclimate of the cacti is nothing special, you know. If we had found them like this, surrounded by buildings on treeside and maybe covered with a glass roof or something, okay, that would have been explicable. But remember that they grow basically on a floating ledge in the air, 3 or 4 meters above street level, in a wide street where the wind can blow freely. So crazy. If they can grow there, they can grow basically everywhere in the city of Sofia. Tell me please what species you think this could be. Let me zoom in on it again. I have really never expected anything like this here. I mean, if they had told me, okay, on the Black Sea coast or even in Plovdiv, okay, I would have expected this. But here in Sofia, when I was young, had winters minus 30 something degrees, and even now they are really cold, much colder than the area of Germany where I live. Amazing stuff. So if you want to see those cacti, they are above the coffee shop in Sofia. They have been here probably for several years. I hope they will persist here for several years. Tell me what species they are. Tell me if they can be used for fruit production in cold climates, a species or a hybrid or variety. Apart from that, stay tuned for a lot more fruit videos from the beautiful and sometimes surprisingly fruit-rich city of Sofia. And of course, don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe.